Hey, Dante.
Hey.
I was talking with Griffin. He told me about Charlotte. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. So you know everything?
Yeah, I know about the DNA test. And that, Valentine, along with Lulu, is her biological parent.
Crazy. Right?
How are you holding up?
I don't know what to think. It's bad enough this guy's walking around town now. Valentine and Lulu share a kid.
Oh, I thank God, honestly, that Lulu is her parent, you know?
Oh.
For Charlotte's sake.
Yeah, she's a lucky kid. Lulu's the best mom.
You guys talked about stuff, you know, options and regarding custody, that sort of thing?
Not as much as we should. Not as much as we should. Got a little bit tense.
It's understandable.
We have some things we gotta settle before we confront Valentine.
Right. Can't say this is a surprise.
Then you obviously know why I'm here. I'm taking my daughter home.
I see.
I don't care what story you tell me about the circumstances of her conception. I am Charlotte's mother. So if you're planning on fighting me, I just want you to know that I am ready.
I have no intention of fighting you over Charlotte.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hi, I've been looking all over for you.
Really? I like the sound of that.
Then why haven't you answered any of my calls?
I must have left my phone at the studio.
Okay, well, your landlord called the hospital. There's a noise complaint about the music being too loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes I get in my head when I'm working on a project.
What exactly do you have going on over there?
Which A-list actor is headed straight for the doghouse? His B+, A-, mostly television actress wife has had enough of his bad boy ways. If they know who it is, why don't they just tell us? How do we know they're not making it up? Although I suppose guessing is appealing to some degree, like celebrity gossip crossword or Sudoku.
Please stop reading that. I'm trying to will myself to live.
You're awake.
Where's Finn?
He's working hard on a treatment.
He's been doing that for years.
He thinks he's had a breakthrough. He thinks he's found the cure. Dr. Finn? What the hell are you doing in here?
Reg, you gotta listen to me.
Oh, no. You listen. You're not supposed to be anywhere near this hospital. Now leave.
I can't do that.
Fine. Then I'm calling security.
Hey, listen. I don't have time for this. I need your help. It's a matter of life and death.
I have no interest in drinking with the man who killed my brother.
That was a terrible misunderstanding.
You can drop this debonair act. I've seen who you really are. You shouldn't be allowed near a child, let alone be allowed to raise one. Give me my daughter and stay out of our lives forever.
As Charlotte's mother, you have every right to spend time with her. And I have no intention of relinquishing my parental rights, so if you want to participate in our daughter's life, you're going to have to coexist with me.
Have a look. Isn't it beautiful?
Très belle. Et toi, tu es encore plus belle.
And his friend Natalie invited her to this gingerbread party downstairs in the mezzanine.
Oh, why did my mom tell me about that? Rocco would have wanted to do that.
Oh, yeah, there were a couple of boys there. Not many. It was a sort of girl-centric event.
I was wanting to have a girl. I mean, we tried, you know what I mean? It didn't really matter what we'd have, a boy or a girl. Would have been great, but it didn't work out. How's that for sounding selfish?
It doesn't sound selfish. It sounds human.
Yeah.
Charlotte is a part of Lulu's life now. So she'll be a part of yours.
And I will love her.
Yeah.
But I'm not her dad. This isn't an adoption. She already got a father in her life.
Hey, what's going on?
We have company. Charlotte, you remember Lulu from the time that we visited Santa Claus?
Hi, Charlotte. It's very good to see you again. That is a very pretty dress.
Yes, Nina has exquisite taste.
Didn't you say that you made a drawing for her earlier?
You did.
Why don't you go get it, please?
I'd love to see it. What's happening here?
Lulu and I were just discussing our daughter's future.
There is no discussion. Charlotte is not safe with you.
I'm sorry, who are you to talk to him like that? To make that judgment?
I'm Charlotte's mother.
Okay, well, you've met Charlotte once before, and you just found out that she was your daughter less than 24 hours ago. Valentina's been raising Charlotte her entire life.
Sorry, how does any of this concern you? You're nothing to Charlotte. Come on, spill it. You've been working on this Christmas present nonstop. When do I get to see it?
Well, it's called a Christmas present.
So you're gonna be locked away in your studio until then?
Well, you know how it is. When the muse hits, you gotta work. Everything okay?
Yeah, I gotta go see a patient. Can we catch up later?
Yeah, sure thing. Where the hell is your cell phone, Franco?
It's always a matter of life and death with you. But that's what addicts say, right? You need to get back in here to what? Score some more Zen? Look, I am not going to turn a blind eye like I used to. I'm a married man. I have responsibility.
I'm not an addict.
Then why do you look like you're going through withdrawal?
Listen to me. I'm this close to finding a cure that would save someone's life. I can't do it alone.
All right, you want my help? Then I want the truth. All of it.
I would offer you a copy of The Economist, but I canceled my subscription when they gave me that terrible review of my relish. What are you doing?
I'm fine.
No. You're not fine. No, get back in bed. You have been hovering at death's door. Really. Denial does not look good on you.
What do you expect me to do? Lie in bed and...
Hold it. Get back in bed. Now, lie down. Feet up. Under the covers. You're hot. I texted Elizabeth. She's gonna come over and give you something for that fever.
Yay.
Look, I know she's not your... and elitist.
Stop. You're flattering me.
She was ruthless in business. And it took a very, very long time for her to let herself care about anybody. And to let anybody care about her. So I'm just hoping you can learn from her mistakes.
Thank you.
I've been living with Blackwood syndrome for the last 3 years.
Blackwood's syndrome. I've heard of it, but I thought it was only in some isolated community in Oceania. I haven't even heard of a single case in this hemisphere.
My wife and I were infected in New Guinea while researching the disease. It's a bacterial infection that causes the body to stop regenerating its cells.
And when the cells stop multiplying, the organs start shutting down over time, which is why you've been taking Zenza. To help you power through the symptoms and boost your immune system.
My supply's running low. I've been sharing with Hayden Barnes.
Wait. Hayden Barnes also has Blackwoods? How? She was in your lab while you were working on that treatment.
She's infected, Brad. And it's accelerated case. But I may have found a cure.
Nina, they've become very close, so if you want to be on good terms with your daughter, you're going to need to start by accepting Nina's place in her life.
Charlotte is my daughter, and I will decide who has a place in her life.
I'd like to remind you that she still believes that Claudette is her mother, and please don't tell her otherwise. It's going to be very difficult for her. And I'd like to take it slow and carefully.
You are stalling. You want more time to drive a wedge between me and Charlotte.
I have no desire to keep her from you.
And I should just take your word for that?
Rita, I drew this for you.
Oh my goodness.
It's a purple unicorn.
His name is Cupid.
Cupid? My goodness, that's a great name. He's wonderful. I love him. I have just the place for him, okay?
Charlotte, how'd you like to have a play date with Lulu?
I've been doing a lot of thinking. Talked to my mom. I'd like to believe I can welcome Charlotte into Lulu's life. Our life. What if I can't? What if I'm not a big enough person to do that?
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. I think you're mourning the idea of not having another child of your own. But you love Lulu. I know you. You love her. Yeah. And Charlotte is a part of her. She's a part of Rocco. And then that makes Charlotte part of you also.
See, I wanna believe that. I do. This is not gonna be easy. Valentine Casanai is a complete lunatic. And having Charlotte, welcoming her into our lives, meaning opening our doors to Valentine.
Well, not if things go according to plan.
What plan?
Oh, well, I don't think that Valentine is going to be a threat for that much longer. I've been investigating him, and I'm onto something.
You look so pretty in that dress. I think it deserves to go to a real party. And I hear that the tree lighting ceremony starts just after dark at the Metro Court. What do you think if Lulu takes you to see it? Wouldn't that be fun?
Are you coming too, Papa?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't because I got a lot of work to do. But Lulu will take very good care of you.
Know that the Christmas tree at the Metro Court is the biggest one in the whole city. It's very pretty. I would love to show it to you. Oh, wait. I found this at the hospital. You think it belongs to you?
Oh, look at that. You were so sad when you thought it was gone. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You go have fun with Lulu. I'll be right here when you get back, okay? You can tell me all about it.
Okay. Well, let's go get your coat.
Here, I'll get your coat with you. Do that.
Thank you for this.
Just please make sure that she's home before it gets too late.
Let's get your gloves on.
Here, I can do that.
I got it.
I got it. Are you ready to go, Charlotte? We're gonna have so much fun. Come on.
Oh, ça irait bien, ma petite. Je te le promets, hein?
Are you out of your mind?
There we go. You get your thumb in there. I'm so happy that you're coming with me tonight. I know that we are going to have a wonderful time together. Are you ready?
What is this?
It's a breakthrough. For years now, I have been researching a cure, but nothing would take hold. There was always something missing from the formula, something that was always preventing the cell regeneration process from restarting in the body.
And this is the missing element.
Yeah. We mix this with the formula that I've been keeping here in this cold storage. That could be the answer to all the questions.
Okay, let's just say I believe you. Where'd the sample even come from?
It came from a bearded dragon.
Hi, Hayden.
Stop gloating.
You said you could give her a shot that would slow down her symptoms?
Yeah, I need to take her temperature first.
You must be loving this. Seeing me as an invalid. Payback's a bitch, right?
I just want you to get better.
Do you genuinely mean that?
Yes, I do.
I'm not bad, huh?
You just need to rest.
How's she doing, really?
Her fever is dangerously high.
I thought you were going to give her that shot.
It's too late for that. There's nothing I can do for her here. We need to get her to the hospital immediately.
Wow. This is absolutely amazing. Again, a brilliant idea. I've read about reptiles regenerating their own skin and how some can even regrow their tails, but...
Not bearded dragons, but the principle is the same. Stem cells from a cold-blooded animal from the same family mixed with the formula could force the body to jumpstart the reproduction process again. Listen, Brad, you got to give me access to that sample.
Finn, this is so above my pay grade.
Understand, but you're the only one with access. Listen, if you hadn't found me, I would have sought you out.
If something goes wrong, I'm the one with something to lose, not you.
That's where you're wrong. I lose everything, and I will take the hit. I will sign anything they put in front of me saying I did this without any of your knowledge. Listen, Hayden doesn't have a lot of time.
You're either going to be accepting the Nobel Prize or something in that house.
As long as Hayden's still alive, I'll take either one. Listen, all you have to do is take a walk and not look back.
No. You're in no condition to be doing the necessary precision work. That's why I'm going to stay and help you.
Thank you, Brad.
Let's get to work. Not use this until it's been peer reviewed.
No, there's no time.
You know, this mixture could kill Hayden. Look, I know someone at Hudson University. I can fly him over a sample and get a response by morning.
No, not the
But
morning.
Finn, trust me. I'll take care of this.
I can't stay here.
You have to be in the hospital.
But Finn's the only one who can help me, and he's not allowed to treat me here.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Trust you.
Trust me. How about that?
What do we have here?
Patient is approaching organ failure. She's had a fever for the past few days, recently recovered from sepsis. Her temperature spiked overnight.
Calls for an intensive. It appears your sepsis has come back. We're going to have to sedate you and make you unconscious to implement some cooling measures to protect your brain from any neural damage. Do you understand?
No.
Listen to the doctor.
I want to see Finn. What if I... Oh, my God.
We don't have time to wait.
You have to find Finn for me, please. Tell him that I'm here. Promise me. Promise me.
I promise.
Tracy.
Told Mrs. Evans she could have the night off.
Do you want to explain to me why you handed Charlotte over to Lulu? When she clearly didn't want to go?
Like to avoid open warfare if possible.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but Lulu has other plans. I mean, did you see how she grabbed the glove from my hand? She's like a kid with a new toy. She clearly doesn't intend to share.
So you think Valentine burned down the school where he spent his childhood?
I'm sure he did.
Why would he do that?
To bury something in his past. To destroy whatever reminds him of who he was as a child and how helpless he felt. Either way, I don't know. I'm going to find out what the truth is. I just wish I could figure out where our paths have crossed before.
You knew him?
I feel as if I did. But I can't put him in context. He keeps taunting me with reminders from my past. Which is fine, because it just means that sooner or later he's going to slip up.
Well, best of luck with all that.
Thank you.
I do hope you get him put away and would solve this custody battle thing before we do anything drastic.
Charlotte, do you remember my husband, Dante?
Hey, Charlotte.
Valentine let me bring Charlotte here to see the tree lighting ceremony.
Oh.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hi, Lily. Emma's downstairs. You want to go down this here? Would that be okay, Lulu? If I took her down, I'll bring her up for the tree lighting.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great.
Thanks.
Thank you. Have fun.
Oh, my God.
She has Nicholas's eyes. Isn't it crazy? Did she seem okay with me? I mean, she wasn't upset, right? I mean, she was a little nervous, but I think she'll come around, right?
For a second. How did this happen?
Okay, I went to Windermere to confront Valentine, and the next thing I knew, he was telling me that I could bring Charlotte here.
You went to see Valentine without talking to me. What are you thinking?
Took every ounce of willpower I possessed to let Lulu leave with Charlotte.
Then why'd you do it?
Strategic. Doesn't have to feel good, it just has to work.
So you're playing Lulu?
No. I'm dealing with her honestly. Hoping that she will deal with me honestly. If she chooses not to, then I'm laying the groundwork that I'm the more reasonable parent.
Even if it kills you?
You know, I haven't thanked you for defending me with Lulu.
Oh, well, I have to thank you. You defended me and my place in Charlotte's life.
You know you have a place in my life, too. If you still want it.
If I don't?
Then I will thank you. And I will let you go. And then I will start chasing you again in the morning. You know, you can save us all a lot of time.
How do I do that?
Of course you're barking. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not.
No.
So you're just going to let me out?
Eventually.
Listen, you've had your fun. I'll stay away from Elizabeth Weber. I promise. I need to get out of here. I have to check in with my parole officer once a week.
You do?
Yeah. Or I'll go right back. Oh. That's your plan, isn't it? You're going to keep me here until I violate my parole and they send me back to Pentonville.
Ding, ding, ding. Get the dog a bone.
Come on, I served my time, you sick freak.
I'm not sick. Tom, you are. You're a predator. Worse than that, you're a dog. Worse than that, you're a bad dog. Bad dog. And bad dogs get sent back to the pound.
Finn,
Finn, thank God. Where are you?
what's the matter?
We had to bring Hayden to the hospital. Her temp is 104.
Where is she?
She's on 10 and she's asking for you.
How is she, Elizabeth?
She's scared. And honestly, so am I.
Is Ben here yet?
No, it will be soon.
Thank you, Tracy. For everything.
You're gonna be okay, Aiden. Aiden? This will do the trick?
It will take some stress off her system.
So she's gonna make it through the night?
I wish I could say for sure. I'm sorry.
Okay, my guy at Hudson's gonna get a chopper, check about the sample shit. Damn it.
By yourself?
I should have called you before I went to get Charlotte, and I would have, but I wasn't sure where your head was at.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was thrown. I know where I am now. You're Charlotte's mother, and your role in her life is non-negotiable. And as for my role, I'm all in.
I really love that one gingerbread food is so cool.
Yeah.
So why don't we go out on the terrace and then we can see the tree lighting from there?
Okay. There's a tree like this in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the middle of Union Square.
Oh, that's so cool. This is your grandpa calling, right? Do you guys want to stay there so I can keep him near me?
Okay. Cool.
Hey, Robert. Hi. Oh, yeah, I'm good. It's cold. Did you get anything on Valentine's school? Anything more? Oh, God, another dead end, really? No, I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, all right, I'll be back in touch with you, okay? Thanks, bye.
Okay. Let me try now. Was that right? Yes. It's pretty.
Emma, where do you know that tune from?
Charlotte just taught it to me. Why? Do you know it too?
Think that you're still up for your old tricks, you know? I saw you creeping around Kiki. That girl's like a daughter to me.
I just wanted to take your picture.
Just like you took Emily Quartermain's?
Look, I know you're serious, okay? I will stay away from you and yours. I'll give up photography. Just let me out of here, and neither one of us will go back to prison.
I don't think I'm going to prison.
You will? When I tell the cops that you imprisoned me.
I don't think so. See? After I knocked you out, before I put you in the cage, I took a picture of you, and you would be amazed at what you can do on Photoshop these days. So, after you violate your parole by missing your check-in, all I have to do is anonymously email in a manipulated image of you lounging on a beach in a faraway island.
No.
I'm not an unreasonable guy, okay? So, you get to choose the island. Bermuda? Aruba?
Screw you!
St. Bart's it is.
You're not gonna get away with this.
Watch.
Dr. Finn, I didn't realize you were back on staff.
Yes. As a matter of fact, Miss Barnes is a patient of mine.
Dr. Finn, I'm so glad you're here.
Dr. Marsh, I would like to discuss this as a private matter with the family, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Thank you.
Where have you been? Why'd you turn your phone off?
How is she?
She's not good. The doctor wouldn't say it outright, but I don't think he expects her to make it through the night.
There's one last chance.
What is it?
I got it. Tracy. I think I found the cure.
Oh, my God, that's incredible.
Hasn't been tested on anyone yet, but we got to do this now.
Wait. You're not going to test it on her? You're not going to make her a guinea pig?
No, not on Hayden. I'm going to test it on myself. The injection will either kill me or cure me.
It's such a pretty song. I'm glad you know it. Maybe you can teach me the words?
Hey, Charlotte. Who taught you that song?
Papa whistles it to me when he puts me to bed. I wish I could whistle.
The tree's not ready to be lit yet. Why don't we just go inside?
Can we have hot chocolate?
Yeah.
I know you want to spare Charlotte the pain of a custody battle, but I don't think Lulu's going to give you the choice.
I would hope that Lulu would realize that Charlotte needs both of us.
She's already painted you out to be the villain, which makes her the righteous mother and justifies anything she does to protect her child.
From me?
I hope I'm wrong, but I speak from experience. There's no telling how far someone will go when they're trying to defend their child.
I always knew in my heart that we would be together on this, but it makes me feel so much better to hear you say it.
Sorry I let you doubt it.
No, don't be. I understand you having mixed feelings, especially when it brings Valentine into our lives.
And we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna co-parent with the guy who killed your brother.
I can't stand the thought of dropping Charlotte off, leaving her with him again tonight, which is why I have no intention of giving her back.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Franco, this is Seth Baker.
Seth Baker.
Tom's my brother.
He stopped by because he hasn't seen Tom for a few days, not since he was taking up the job here at GH. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
You cannot inject yourself with something that's never been tested.
And now you're the doctor.
No, I'm the one that's thinking rationally.
There's no time for rational thinking. You know, the last 3 years of my life, all I've done is try to find a cure for this disease. That's all I've done with my life. And then that girl over there, she woke me up. Do you understand that, Tracy? She gave me back a part of my life that I didn't think existed anymore.
Okay, don't make me regret this.
Okay. Listen. I need you to give this to, Van Cooper, if you can't get the doctors to me in time.
Wait. How will I know that you need a doctor?
Believe me, you'll know. Just listen, can you make sure I'm not interrupted in here?
Hey, Finn.
Yeah.
Just don't die.
Okay.
On the next General Hospital.
Oh my God, what's happening?
I want to go home. Why do you keep asking Charlotte about her father's song?
You're going to be Kevin's boss. Franco, did you do something to Tom?
Somebody help me!
Hey, Dante. I was talking with Griffin. He told me about Charlotte. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. So you know everything?
Yeah, I know about the DNA test. And that Valentine, along with Lulu, is her biological parent.
Crazy.
How are you holding up?
I don't know what to think. It's bad enough this guy's walking around town now. Valentine and Lulu share a kid.
Oh, I thank God, honestly, that Lulu is her parent, you know?
Oh.
For Charlotte's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a lucky kid. Lulu's the best mom.
You guys talked about stuff, you know, options regarding custody, that sort of thing?
Not as much as we should. Not as much as we should. Got a little bit tense.
It's understandable.
We have some things we gotta settle before we confront Valentine.
Right. Can't say this is a surprise.
Then you obviously know why I'm here. I'm taking my daughter home.
I see.
I don't care what story you tell me about the circumstances of her conception. I am Charlotte's mother. So if you're planning on fighting me, I just want you to know that I am ready.
I have no intention of fighting you over